Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Alexandra. Thank you so much for joining me today, my beautiful collective. So we're going to get right into some tarot card messages from your person. So let's see, what do they want to say to you today? So we're starting out with, oh, 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, Hermit again, 2 of Cups, 8 of Cups. I gotta tell you, collective, these cards are very, like, contradicting. Let's put it that way. We are starting out here with this 10 of Pentacles card. And so this card talks about like having a very, very secure, okay, family income. Like you and your person are financially secure. You guys are quote unquote wealthy. So money is not an issue here. You know, 10 is like the most you can get. So you guys obviously have wealth. It's not an issue here. And presumably you guys are in a pretty happy dynamic here. So, you know, that's a really, really nice card to kind of start out with. Unfortunately, like literally right after it, we pulled here 5 of Pentacles. So like I said, these are two like major extremes. I said you guys have money here, but here in this card, I'm not kidding you, this card is like you have no money. Like you're in the poorhouse, you know, you're outside. Like you can see these two. Do they look happy? No, they look sad, they look cold, they look miserable. And so like I said, how did you guys get from this having, you know, like having it set to having this where you guys like are poor as fuck? I mean, and you know, these are all about Pentacles, so it is monetary. Something happened with you and your person where like your finances just like spiraled out of control here. Like you guys either lost a lot of money, maybe one of you lost your job potentially. But whatever it was, though, like it has literally, you know, changed your family dynamic from being very, very happy and secure to one of like being broke and just like, you know, miserable here. So what happened here? I mean, it's such odd energy, right? Because, you know, I don't know why you guys jump from this to this all of a sudden here. And we have the Hermit card here. So, you know what? This is actually both your energies here. Like, I feel this card is about you both contemplating, literally, how? How do we go from this to this? What happened? And you both are looking for answers here. So, you know, the thing about this card, though, is that, yes, it is a card about, like, going within yourself to find answers, but it also is a card about knowing what those answers are. You just, like, don't want to look inside yourself to find them. Like, you guys can't admit the truth. You guys can't face the truth. You'd rather not. But the Hermit card forces you both to introspect. And in this energy, then, I feel you both know why you guys ended up here. You both are thinking about it. And I guess it's at the point where you guys are like sort of like assigning blame. Like, oh, it's your fault that we, you know, lost our family. It's your fault that we lost our money. And, you know, I'm sure that this is more of like an equal energy where it wasn't just like one person that did this. It takes two to tango, so you both had a hand in kind of getting to the situation here. So you know, assigning blame isn't necessarily going to help anything. However, now that you guys are in this energy though, right? I mean, you guys, I guess, have decided that like what's best for both of you is to leave the situation. So that's what we have here. Six of Swords. You can see it, like they're in a boat and they're, you know, paddling away. So it's like you both have given this situation a lot of thought and you both are wanting to leave the situation. Maybe you guys have already left each other, like possibly a divorce of some kind or a breakup. Like you just kind of like, it's almost like you guys are cutting your losses. Like, okay, what's done is done. There's nothing we can kind of do about it. So let me see, what can I salvage from this mess? So you both have kind of decided that like you go your way, I go my way, and we will both still kind of have something to leave with, I guess, is kind of the energy here. But you guys are leaving it behind though. You're leaving each other behind. You know, like that's the energy here. And with the Fool card being here, so, you know, this can stand for quite a lot of different things, mind you. And I almost kind of feel with this energy, especially, okay, with this Five of Pentacles coming out right after it, is that I'm going to take this card to mean spontaneous energy. Like, it just kind of happened overnight energy. The Fool is somebody who's very, very impulsive, very, like, carefree. And I feel like you both were kind of in this energy when you guys got into Ten of Pentacles energy. So perhaps you guys just kind of, like, got married on a whim. Or maybe you guys decided to move in together without really, like, thinking it over carefully. But this energy, though, is what led you guys to get into Ten of Pentacles energy. Like, you guys probably thought that it would be a good idea for you guys to kind of, like, pool resources together so that you guys would have, like, more money together. And that actually does make sense. It's just, I don't know what happened where you guys, like, literally lost, it seems like lost half your fortune when you guys got together. So, and we have the Nine of Pentacles here. This, wow, like I said, this reading is like, literally, it is all over the goddamn map. Because this card actually talks about, like, being very, very successful. And also being quite wealthy, you know? Like, you see this, you know, cutie here. She's got all these pentacles around her. She's looking beautiful. And this is your energy, collective. So, the hell? I guess you maybe, when you got together with your person in this Ten of Pentacles energy, you were probably doing very well for yourself, collective. Money wasn't an issue for you. You know, you had it going on then, and you have it going on now. So, leaving didn't necessarily affect you as badly as it did them. So, okay, now that the cards have kind of come out this way, I feel like this Five of Pentacles is probably more your person's energy then. Like, you were the one who was so-called bringing in the bacon to the family then. Like, this card basically tells me that you're very, very independent. You actually did not need your person or their money. It's more like your person needed you and your money. And I'm sure that's, you know, that's not the only reason that they got together with you. But you can see, like, there are just so many goddamn pentacles everywhere. So money was, like, at least for you, collective, you have money. You are good on your own. And it's your person who suffered when the two of you, like, broke apart here, okay? Like, this is your person suffering outside. You know, maybe they weren't as wealthy as you. And after you left them, they probably, like, almost, like, lost a lot of their luxuries. Almost like your person, not that they were poor, but they probably weren't doing as well as you. So, like, you lifted them up. Being together was more of a benefit for your person than for you. Especially you know, where we're talking about money. Like, it was all your money here. And you brought the money in and you brought the money out. So your person was basically left with like nada by the end of it. And we have the Two of Cups here. So, you know, what complicates this then is the fact that like you two actually do love each other a lot. This is like soulmate energy where the two of you are very much, you know, happy together. You guys are in union together. You know, these two are like wanting to like offer each other their cups. And so I think that while you guys were in hermit energy, you guys were trying to figure out, is this worth it? Do you guys still want to stay together? Or do you guys want to like break apart? And I think maybe for you, collective, you probably figured correctly that you are actually better off without your person. Because here you are, you're still standing here, girl. You got all your pentacles. It's your person who's out here, you know, crying in the cold without you here. And so while I feel like you probably do care about your person, I feel like this probably was not your true match. Otherwise, you would not have left. You know, you guys both would have like stayed together, tried to make it work. But I feel like you probably figured that you gave a lot to the relationship and maybe they just weren't holding up their end of the bargain. And it doesn't even have, you know, and the thing is that I don't even think it was about money. Like, you couldn't necessarily care less if, you know, they didn't have a lot of their own money. Like, for you, it was about the love. And you were willing to kind of help your person out, to be there for them, to support them financially, I think. But maybe they took advantage of that, or, you know, maybe they just were not grateful for you and everything that you did for them. But whatever it was, though, you, okay, you are the one who always had it better, okay? And in that energy, you probably realized that, okay, it is better to walk away. So this is what that card means. Eight of Cups is about literally walking away. And you can see this person here turn their back and they're leaving. So, you know, these two cards coming out here, one on top of the other, they're both about walking away, leaving a situation here. And while I feel like this decision was probably more yours because, you know, you kind of had the power in the relationship, I do feel like your person's energy is here in a kind of regretful kind of way because, like, you walked away from them. You walked away from whatever dynamic you had gotten yourselves into, and it did not benefit your person at all. Like, you are fine. Absolutely fine. Like, these cards tell me that you walked away and you were about the same. Like, you didn't kind of suffer anything for being in the relationship, so-called. It's your person that actually left the relationship with less. And like I said, it was probably because, like, you were taking care of your person. And I guess they kind of got reliant on that energy. And like I said, while I don't feel like you minded being there for your person and taking care of them, I think that maybe you just did not kind of want to literally, like, take care of them like they were your child. You wanted them to be an equal partner to you, but they weren't. So that is why you made the decision to walk away from them. I mean, if you wanted to take care of a kid, you'd have a damn kid. You wouldn't have gotten together with your person. Like, you know, this Two of Cups here. I mean, at one point, yes, you really did care for your person. You really did love them. But I think over time, like, the burden of taking care of your person, like, really, really got to you. Maybe even resentment energy, too. The fact that maybe they weren't contributing as much and you were the one who had to kind of, like, fork it out all the time. And, you know, that can get tiring. That can get, like, you know, really, really depressing, actually, if your person isn't, like, helping you at all. So, you know, maybe that's what happened, is that initially you guys got together and you were good to kind of help your person out. But over time, maybe they just kind of took advantage of your kindness, of your generosity. And you realize that, wait a minute, if they're just going to kind of use me, then what the hell am I getting out of the relationship? Nothing. So you wised up and you left, collective. So good for you. I mean, don't let anybody use you, and for sure do not let anybody kind of like take advantage of you for your money, okay? That's just like so disgusting, honestly. And you don't deserve that. I mean, your money is your money. You earned it. It's yours. You worked hard for it. And it's like, why would you just kind of like want to, you know, toss it away to your person who's clearly ungrateful, right? So anyway, yeah, that's what I have for you today, collective. Hope you enjoyed this one. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll talk soon. Bye.